we can all agree when I say that TikTok is taking over the world by storm, and that probably your most used app right now during this quarantine is TikTok. Today I want to be doing a trying or testing viral TikTok recipes video because I've seen these videos literally everywhere, and I just thought I wanted to try it because, you know, why not? And these TikTok recipes look really nice. Actually, this is just an excuse for me to eat, but like, anyway, don't mind my lighting. It's just like, you know, going up and down all the time, but like, I don't really care. But anyways, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying home, and keeping clean, staying hygienic, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's just get right into it. So the first one I'm going to be trying or testing or like trying to make is that TikTok egg burrito thing. Basically what it is kind of like a breakfast burrito, if that's what you want to call it. But basically you start off by laying your eggs and then you put a tortilla on top, let that cook for a little bit, and then turn it over, add whatever toppings you want, and then fold it, and there you have it, a breakfast burrito. Simple steps. Let's see how I'm going to make that. So basically the recipe doesn't tell me like how many eggs I need, so I'm just gonna go and estimate. I'm gonna use like two eggs and make this thing. So then basically in the TikTok he just took the egg mixture and he threw it into the pan, but I don't know if it's hot enough. I think I put a lot of oil in here, but oh well. And then he put it in there, and then he kind of like swooped it around, kind of. And then he put his tortilla on top, but I want to put my tortilla on top when I'm like down here. Then the man took some tortilla. I have like the mini tortillas at my house, cause like, yeah, that's just how it is. And then he just plopped it on top of the egg, so that's what I'm gonna do like right now. And then he waited for it to cook a little bit, and then he like flipped it. But I don't know how I'm going to flip this, cause it's even stuck to the tortilla. It's what I want to know. Oh no. See, what they don't put in these TikTok videos is that how hard these things actually are. And I'm trying to see if I can flip this thing. And I can't even see if it's on the tortilla or not. There's another bad thing about this stuff. You know I'd flip, I'm just gonna turn it. Okay, does not look like the guy's video, but at least we've got some egg on the tortilla. Am I right or am I right? So, mine didn't go as good. I can even show you this disaster now. So as I said, mine doesn't go as well, and plus my egg kind of stick to the the edge of the pan. But at least we've got some egg on the tortilla. I mean, that's all that matters. So then the next step that I saw in the video was the guy proceeded to put some toppings on his thing. I'm just gonna put some cheese because that's what I want. So let's just put some cheese on this thing. Now I'm just gonna put some cheese on this thing. I don't even know how to open this cheese. And then he proceeded to like fold it. So I'm just gonna use the help of a knife and I'm gonna fold it. I can't trust me to do it. It burnt. Okay, well, don't judge a book by its cover, my friends. So it burnt, but we're not sad because we're not letting it go to waste, you know. I actually kind of like burnt things. I don't know why. But I'm just gonna let that like melt the cheese a little bit inside, you know. And then now I'm just gonna take it and put it onto a plate. So here's my failed attempt of a breakfast burrito. Damn! But you know, don't judge book by its cover before we cut it. So I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna get back to you guys right now. In my opinion, this kind of looks nice. Just like the burnt edges, like it burned a little bit, but like on the inside it looks nice, so I'm gonna taste it now. Here's my failed attempt of making a breakfast burrito. It doesn't look bad, but it also doesn't look nice, so I guess I'll try it. That is actually quite nice. I'm gonna come out of quarantine as chef. Ooh. So the next thing I'm gonna be trying is, you know the cheese sticks that they take? So they take the cheese stick and then like they dip it in flour and then egg and then hot Cheetos. But since I live in South Africa and I don't know where to find hot Cheetos at this time, I looked for a recipe that used breadcrumbs and I think it works just fine. So you basically like put them in like flour and then an egg mixture and then in breadcrumbs and then like you fry them in like hot oil. So I already put my oil heating up and then I'm gonna cue the time lapse of me preparing these cheese sticks. So I prepared a few of them, like they look like fish fingers, but I promise you they're not fish fingers. And I'm gonna like see if like the oil is like hot to fry them. So let's see. Yes, sir. Now I'm scared to drop it in. So now I'm gonna use like a knife or something to like drop it in. That looks good. Now I'm just gonna drop in the rest of them. I lined a little like plate with like paper towel or a napkin if you want to call it, and I'm gonna take them off the heat. Just gonna turn it off because we don't want to burn the house down. It smells like chips actually. Like, okay, if you don't like know what chips are, they're basically French fries. So I'm gonna take them out of this oil. I have one right here. I mean, honestly, it could be better. So this next recipe I'm gonna be trying is basically like the Nutella pocket thing. So you take like slices of bread and then you cut off the edges, and then you put like some Nutella in the middle, and then you like with a fork. The video is gonna be playing here if you don't know what I'm talking about, but like it looks really nice, and then you pop it in the toaster. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in the next clip. So then apparently you take this thing and then you go ahead to your toaster and you pop it in your toaster and then you leave it in there. And oh, didn't even put the plug on. And then you leave it in there until it is nice and toasty.
A few moments later.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It just came out of the toaster. I don't know if it's like burned or anything, but it's probably hot inside. So I don't want to take like a huge bite, you know. But let's try it. This is regular Nutella on toast. That's what it looks like. Yes. Water off the chocolate. The best. The water is cold. So I think you've all heard about the Dalgona whipped coffee, Greek Frappe, whatever it's called. I think you've all heard about it and seen it all over TikTok. Of course I've made it, like I have it like every day, but how I make it is I whisk it. I wanted to see what it would turn out, if it would turn out creamier if it was beat with an electric beater. So I'm gonna try beating it with an electric beater. Try that. It's Nutella. I broke it, I didn't bite it. But I've seen people like mix it with an electric beater, and then I want to see like if it comes out creamier than with the whisk. So I'm going to be doing that for you guys today, and I'm also finding myself an excuse to drink coffee. It splashed everywhere, but it did come out like a bit creamier than what it would come out if you had to mix it with a whisk. So that's good. It even came out lighter. So now I'm going to prepare my milk and my ice and my... So I've got a glass here with ice, and I'm just going to add some milk to this. Not too much though, because it gets you like a bit hard to mix once like the... Now I'm going to add the Dalgona, which is this right here, into the milk. This is very nice. Like, if you haven't tried it, like try it, you're going to love it. And like if you don't like coffee, this is gonna make you like coffee, like for real. I mean, I'm a coffee connoisseur, so I drink coffee so much, and it's very unhealthy for my age, but do I care? No. Just give this like a nice mix, and I promise you, you won't ever want to hate coffee again after you drink this. Now, I didn't like make a very detailed thing about this dalgona, because probably every video that's like trying viral is all doing dalgona, and they probably a bit more detailed, and I make this like every day, so it's like a quick thing for me. So the last thing I'm gonna be making today is that Oreo mug cake. So it's basically, so you take a few Oreos and a little bit of milk, and then you like crush the Oreos and make it into like a paste, and then you put it into the microwave, and it's supposed to like become like a cake, and it's supposed to taste so good. So let's do that. So in the video they had Oreos, and then he took a few of them. He opened up the packet. Well, it wasn't a packet, it was like, I don't know, I don't remember, but he took a few of them, put them in there, just like so. Then he took some milk, and then he crushed the Oreos in there. I only did a little bit of this because I don't know how it's going to turn out, but then he took it to the microwave. I'm going to do it for like 75. And we're gonna wait. So, this is what we ended up with. I know it's not a lot, but whatever. It does look like a cake, but to make it better, I'm gonna add some Nutella. Because why not? Take a teaspoon of Nutella, just like so, and plop it in the mug. Make sure you get everything out. Then you gotta take a spoonful. This looks good. It's pretty hot. That is nice.